have to wait for them to come and do something here. Stuff around a couple of times.
We're going to sing happy birthday to this guy or have an opening prayer with. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dean. Happy birthday to you. Hey, Dean, fess up. How old are you?
28.
28.
Got a 15-year-old kid, you know.
Where's this plug in? Right there? Right there.
What have you got?
I don't know. You can go live later.
Am I supposed to read this?
Oh, no, that's
What is that? This is your wife? That's too boring.
We want to see Dean on the bear ride with us.
I don't understand how I got over the hill without being on the top. Senior citizens burial benefits. Another burial benefit. It's time to start taking care of you. Codependency group is offering 1 week each month to find out hospital. To Dean, from a former concerned, still giving good ideas. Louder. From former counselor, still giving good ideas. Okay. For those times when you're too tired to chase her, but not too tired. Medicare benefits. Application for Golden Living Center. Bill Cosby for Time Flies. The natural fiber bulking agent. Wizard.
That's for your second childhood.
Okay, so that's two. Yeah. Looks like the fruits are pretty popular.
No, when you get that old, you're gonna have all the help you can get. Right?
Oh my God. Okay. That has something written on it.
That can't be any fun. It's all wrapped up nice.
Okay, well, I think the paint's coming on. Oh, well.
It's biodegradable.
From the Sanders.
A new car.
A new car. Better than the old one, I'll say. Okay, let's see what we got. Now that you are over the hill, we know this is about as much excitement and recreation as you can stand. Though with your failing memory, we don't know if you'll be able to remember enough things to complete it. Okay. Happy birthday. Look at the bright side of being 40. You've already had as much fun as two 20-year-olds. Hope you have a wonderful birthday, Scott and Deb. Hey? Okay, free hearing test.
Just take your survey with you.
Hair replacement. We'll start grandma pillow. Jumbo size extra fill. For the big 40. I looked up the records for your birth and it says you were born in 1873. But it's possible we recorded the wrong room number by mistake. Don't worry about getting older. A few wrinkles never hurt anybody. Yes, Mark incarnate. Oh, here's. New vitamin E. Shoebox greetings, a tiny little division of Hallmark.
Oh, you can still read the fine print.
It's the big one. 40 isn't old, just ask anyone who's already reached that age. But be sure to speak up and talk into their good ear.
What'd you say?
What did you say? Phenamid? Let's see.
There should be a paper stack.
Right here?
Oh, there's another paper one.
Another one.
Oh, he got it out. Oh, he got it out.
Check around with this table reserved. Free hearing test for Utah seniors. Looks like it's the Cotton Mall.
Check it out.
It should be.
That probably is all of it.
That's it. Thank you very much.
Now we have another special thing for you, some fire.
You better sit down, Dee.
Toss it down.
You've been standing too long.
Sing real loud.
Okay, you all know the happy birthday song, right?
Hey, Scott, this is wide angle, but it's not that wide. Stand closer to your wife.
Okay.
You want him closer to
This is the happy birthday song. You know, the one that goes, oh, happy birthday. Okay, ready? You know what? It goes sin and sorrow in the air, people dying everywhere, but happy birthday, okay? Okay. Well, oh, happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday. Sin and sorrow everywhere, climb and o'er the hill. Now it's time to write a will. But happy birthday, oh happy birthday.
Your dear Tony's helping him wipe that slobber off his
Pills now are on the shelf, always talking to himself. Happy birthday. Was crazy, but happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday.
Tony now will pick the spot where will be his burial plot.
Happy birthday, oh happy birthday. His last words we know will be of his sweet wife, dear Tony. But happy birthday, oh happy birthday.
Last one. Up in heaven, Dean will rest, 'cause he's now made it through the test. So happy birthday, oh happy birthday. We know you'd like to say something to everyone after all of this, so
Sing it, dearies.
Am I supposed to say this?
yes.
Now I'd like to throw you out. I just want to sit and pout, but I don't care. I've got it made. I'll just turn off my hearing aid.
Oh, what are you doing? I'm taping this on top of what? I don't know.
Curtis Western Hill State. First word, just get out loud.
Michael R. Christians.
Elizabeth Henry.
Mikkel Storm.
Mikkel's coming across. Mikkel is the member of the church. He's here as a foreign exchange student from Denmark. When are we going back? He's going back on the 26th of June. He won't be back anymore. He took seminary this year as a junior, and he wanted to use certificate.
Second word, make it out.
With the beginning of life, the start of conscious of thinking and beliefs in the many forces which are outside of human thought began to curb the very lifestyles we live in. Due to the controversy over prayer at school functions, I wish to share with you 5 different prayers of praise from the 5 predominant religions of our world. In representation of Buddhists across America and the world.
Mr. Gardner, Mr. Horton, Mr. Hackey, Mr. Moody, faculty, parents, friends, and graduates. Welcome to the graduation exercises for the Kearns High School class of 1991. we have survived and grown together. As sophomores, we learned to navigate the halls, diagram sentences, and get along with juniors and seniors. As juniors, we learned about school spirit and unity as our football team won the state championship. We also began planning for our futures by taking the ACT and looking at colleges, the military, jobs, and other endeavors. As seniors, we have enjoyed reign over the juniors and sophomores, made up our citizenship credits, and done as little actual schoolwork as we could get away with. Throughout all of this, we have become acquainted with ourselves and what we are. Things change, however, and after tonight, we will find that our lives are not the same as they have been during the past years, nor will they ever be again. The theme for tonight is, we know what we are, but know not what we will be. We have the ability to steer our lives in any direction we choose. Whether we do this passively or actively, taking the initiative to create and take opportunities is up to us, and will obviously have an effect on our future. Among us are the future leaders of the world. In order to prepare to take our places in the future, we must actively pursue education or other forms of self-improvement beyond our high school experience, or else face the possibility of being left behind. Over the past years, our parents, school teachers, and other influential people in our lives have taught us the things we need in order to survive. It is up to us now to use this information and integrate it in our lives. Our roots have been developed, and we must now spread our wings and face the future with enthusiasm, keeping in mind the values and information that we have been given. The world is our feet. It is up to us now to shape the future. Thank you. Due to special circumstances, we have a slight change in the program, one that we are pleased to have. We would like Nathan Killstrom to come to the stage where he will be presented with his graduation diploma.
must first stop and take time to commend and thank our orchestra, our choral groups. They epitomize the caliber of performance, the standard that Kearns High School has come to represent. And I'm just so proud of them, and thank you for your blessing to us this evening of your talents. Part of the tradition of Kearns High School has been a building committee, which is, at one time, was even called the Gripe Committee. But it was a group that has been able to bring suggestions in periodically. And I've appreciated working with that portion of the staff and the faculty. A few weeks ago, a letter appeared on my desk from this committee, and I would like to quote it to you tonight, keeping in mind this was written by one of our staff members. This person said, "I think Kearns High School is the most outstanding high school in the entire state. We have vision, we are willing to work with students in any situation, and we have a staff who sincerely wants the students to succeed and feels they can help them succeed." Now, I can't prove whether that statement is true or not, but I want you to know that I truly believe it is true. I believe this because of two things. One, the caliber of the staff that we have here, and two, the caliber of the students. I couldn't have written a better evaluation as to what my feelings are regarding the students, staff, and school. It epitomizes those things that have been stressed throughout the years that I have been here at Kearns High School. And I sat down the other day and said, I want to focus for just a few minutes on what has been the important things during the years of my administration and the years I've shared with the students. And I came up with 5 short things that I want to share with you that have been some of the goals and some of the things that I think we have truly reached in relation to our goals. Number 1, to provide a school atmosphere where anyone seriously seeking to learn can better themselves and that have that opportunity available. I truly believe that is available here at Kearns High School. The caliber of the speeches, the performing groups, the competition and how well the students of Kearns have done, the number of national scholars, if you want to measure it on that basis, the number of scholarships that this class right here has earned, says that we have a great tradition of opportunity here at Kearns. Number 2, to encourage tolerance and patience so that students of all ethnic extractions and all abilities will feel accepted and have the opportunity to succeed. This class, this group sitting right here, probably represents as big an ethnic conglomeration as any high school in the state of Utah. And they represent a cohesiveness that you will find in very few schools. Every year we admit about 150 students who do not live in our boundary area but request to be at Prince High School. And one of the most common reasons, they have to give a reason when they fill out that form, and one of the most common reasons is because of the acceptance they think that they can receive from the student body here. I congratulate you, students, on being individuals, on being of different ethnic backgrounds, but also being one in love and unity, one towards another. A third goal, and I think this has been more a direction and goal of the staff than of the students, but to promote the treatment of all students with the respect and fairness that we would have them give to us. We have emphasized that as a staff. We haven't emphasized it as much with the students, but you know what? When you treat others with respect, it comes back to you whether you ask for it or not. Thank you. A fourth goal that we have incorporated into our school is to be forgiving, to recognize that we all make mistakes, and to grant second, third, and fourth chances. Something that I hear a number of times every year is, Mr. Hackey, won't you give me just one more last chance? And the softy that we are, and some of you are sitting out there that we've given many last chances to, we often have done it. Finally, the fifth goal that we have had and has been stressed with everyone is to promote excellence. And you've done it, you've achieved it, and you are excellent. Now, graduates of 91, tonight marks your transition into full adulthood. Over the past several years, you've worked and studied, you've practiced, you've played, and you've grown. You've grown both physically and mentally. And now you're here and ready to begin your lives as members of the adult community. For some of you, this will mean a job and the responsibilities of family living. For many others, this means college, post-high school education, the furthering of your preparation in whatever courses your future takes. It is my sincere hope that you will look back on your years here as having prepared you to meet and deal with the challenges that life will present. I'm proud to have been associated with, to have loved, to have played, to have been a part of getting to know the class of 91. I think it's one of the classiest and one of the finest classes that I've worked with. And I extend a special wish to every one of you for the happiness of a productive life, the respect of your fellow human beings, and the love of your family is expressed by our choral. I consider, well, let me put it this way. It's taken me a lot of years to get through school. And I really hadn't known when they would let me out. I understand they're going to let me out this year. And so I consider myself a member of the class of 91. I want you to know, students, that I'm proud to be a member of this class, and I'm proud to go out with you. Mr. Gardner, on behalf of myself, the faculty and staff of Kearns High School, I would like to present to you the Kearns High School class of 91. We have reviewed their records and find they have all met the requirements to receive their high school diploma from the Granite School District. I recommend a presentation of all of those diplomas.
Lori Jane Udy.
Flint C. Shaw.
Leisha Ann Cordova Pine.
Tracy Logan.
Carla Jo Mennett.
Jake Ted Stevens. Aaron Leroy Parkin.
Emily Ellis. Jessica Melinda Alva.
Trevor Rulin Polio.
Laura Lynn Beck. Langshan Ellingson. Shonda Lee Ussery.
Wow, there's a lot of people out there. Before I start everything, Mr. Hackett, can you please come up? Alright. This is directed to the seniors. Mr. Hackett was the man responsible for letting us do a lot of crazy things that we did this year. And without his support and without, his okay on a lot of things, it wouldn't be possible. So, Mr. Hackey, on behalf of our senior class, we'd like to present you this gift. here, but I do have my words that belong to me. Tonight I'd just like to thank all of you for your support and your respect throughout the year. Because without you, this school wouldn't be as great as it is today. And you know, it's because of you, the people, and for all your support that you've given us. Tonight's really special tonight, and I'd just like to congratulate everyone out there. You know, I think you guys owe a lot of things to a lot of people. And as you look through this auditorium, and trust me, if you're up here, man, you can see everybody. We owe a thank you to our parents, our relatives, and our loved ones. I think we owe them a hand. So parents, I guess this is kind of directed to you. You know, I'd like to thank you for raising your kids right and teaching them the right things, you know, because without you, it wouldn't be possible tonight. I know a lot of different people came from far places, and some just from around the neighborhood to come here tonight. It just wouldn't be possible without you. I'd like to thank you. You know, I'd like to just reminisce over some times, like Spirit Week, and food drive. And here at Kearns High, we get put down a lot, but this is a really special school, and you can feel it tonight. And you know, I hope all the juniors and sophomores, if any of you are out there, and all the parents of some juniors and sophomores, I hope you support your students and your children, because this is a really great place, and it's a place to be proud of, the West Side, Kearns High. More things. There's several students that aren't here tonight, and I was asked not to mention any names, and you guys all know who they are, and I hope you remember them tonight. And as you go out and party tonight, remember we're supposed to celebrate, you know. And I don't think any of us here would like to celebrate the death of a student here. And I just want you to know that I love you all, and I hope you party safe, because I don't want to spend tomorrow morning or the rest of my life thinking about my senior year. You know, reading about someone who got taken out by some fool. So if you do anything tonight, you can again, I guess I could go on forever. I'm sure we're all waiting to get out and do our thing. So, the fellas in the house asked me to do one more thing for them tonight. And, you know, this is a really special school. And not many schools can have, you know, participation in the spirit that we have here in this school. And I think the ladies know what's coming up also. So, we're going to hit them 3 times, folks. K-Town, hit me 1 time. K-Town, hit me 2 times. Because you're graduating tonight, K-Town hit me 3 times!